Welcome to another exciting edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Anthony Ajulu, and this is your number one family radio station, Inspiration 92.3 FM. It's a Friday, a wet Friday morning, but we're here to keep you warm with some excellent sports gist on the show this morning. How did you? Anyway, it's a Friday. We're looking ahead to all the action this weekend. There's a big one at Anfield. It's Liverpool taking on Spurs, two teams that have connived to give their fans heartbreak in the last few weeks. We'll be talking about that on the show this morning. And of course, we're looking at the title race. Arsenal are in action against Bournemouth, Manchester City as well. We'll be looking to close the gap or possibly go top of the table as well. They are at home against Burnley. We'll also look at the relegation battle because Luton Town we are Wolverhampton Wanderers. We also have our regulars on Friday. We have our expert picks, but he is ready with that one. He's been to the mountain, he's been to the wilderness, and he's back to give you guys, to ensure you guys get some money this weekend. We also have our possible upsets and our too good to lose on the show this morning. So that's basically what the show will be about today, and I will not be doing it alone. The gentlemen of Valor are all here with me. We have Bode Bruno here, there's Triple O, there's Nicolas Sayamene, and there's Finidi. Sorry, there's there's Basil John here as well. Let's just talk about some of the matches we saw yesterday. I don't think there's any need to talk about Spurs against Chelsea. But this agenda will not work. What happened to Aston Villa? They were beaten 4-2 at home at Olympiacos. You were here yesterday, buddy, and you said that Villa would have the upper hand, and over 2 legs they will go through to the next one. So your opinion, yes, you did. Okay. Your opinion, what went wrong for them yesterday?
They met a better side in Olympiacos, and this trying to keep up the offside line. The trap didn't just work yesterday. At every given point in time, Olympiacos broke it, and sincerely, Olympiacos were the better side last night, and for Aston Villa, they've put themselves in a very, very difficult situation.
Alright, we'll see what happens. The second leg comes up next week. Alright, Triple O, so that you will not say we are being wicked. Chelsea won 2-0 against Spurs yesterday. This result, what does it mean for both teams?
Well, for Spurs, it means that it has confirmed Liverpool's place in the Champions League next season. So Chelsea is still helping others while helping themselves. And for Spurs, it's the same problem over and over again. They keep conceding goals from set pieces, and the manager now needs to look for a way to solve that problem. Bad performance against Arsenal. They started slow against Arsenal, picked up later, but that was not enough. Against Chelsea again, losing over 2 legs. Maybe Pochettino simply knows the secret how to get the better of Tottenham Hotspur. But for Chelsea, it means that they are 3 points behind Manchester United. It means that their hope to qualify for at least the Conference League is still very much alive, and it's quite decent to see Jackson get amongst the goals. But Anthony, some persons might not notice, there seems to be a growing division within the Chelsea attackers. Nicolas Jackson, mudryk, and Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, mudryk, and Jackson are not looking like especially Jackson is in the game yesterday. Most of the times he wasn't passing to Cole Palmer, even when he needed a cavalry, when he needed an outlet. Cole Palmer was available, it was free. That cost Chelsea twice an attacking opportunity. So I hope there is no problem, because the coach has come out to say that we are not Cole Palmer FC. Then after he lost to Arsenal, he said it's clear we cannot play without Cole Palmer.
With Chelsea,
they should just allow our fans to do it. Business.
And that's business. Frank from Banana Island says, morning to you guys, looking forward to Body's expert picks. I need money this week. Body, that one chance.
What was that? If you don't believe you will reach out.
No, I see you must deliver. That's why we shall see.
I also need money. There's something I want to buy. I need money.
Alright. Is this you? Alright, so I'm just telling you. Alright, let's move on. Let's look at the fixtures for this weekend. Luton Town will take on Everton. That one comes up later tonight at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. And then on Saturday lunchtime, we will see Arsenal taking on Bournemouth. Brentford will take on Fulham. Burnley against Newcastle. Sheffield United against Nottingham Forest. Manchester City against Wolves. Brighton will take on Aston Villa. Chelsea against West Ham. Liverpool against Spurs. And then Crystal Palace will take on Manchester United. Nicholas, let me come to you. Liverpool against Spurs. I'm sorry, 2 useless teams. How do you see this one going?
Well, one thing is useless. The other one is not useless. I don't think Liverpool will lose two derbies back to back. I think for Tottenham, Triple was talking about set pieces and all of that. I think Postecoglou actually came out to say that they are more worried about other things than set pieces. And I mean, two of those goals came from set pieces. And they have to find a problem. They have to find a solution to that problem. For Liverpool, I think this is one game we need to bounce back from, make a statement, and try to rejuvenate whatever is left of the chances. Of even grabbing that trophy, but then again, I'm looking forward to a good game. I think both of them need a win to actually, maybe put them back into the right place where I think Liverpool should be. We're having issues with players not turning up. Salah has been questioned. The whole touchline thing with Rugby Club. I think this is just a good game for Liverpool to make a big statement. I'm hoping Liverpool win that game.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
Just one thing, Liverpool have nothing to play for. Tottenham lost yesterday, confirmed their place in the Champions League next season. So it's just for honor. It's just for pride.
Basil, let's go to Crystal Palace against Manchester United.
That's on Monday now.
Is it?
Yeah, that's on Monday.
Let's leave that alone. Sorry.
As I make my prediction now, Crystal
Palace. Let's go to Chelsea against West Ham. Basil, London derby. Chelsea high in form right now. West Ham not playing too well, but we know on their day they can trouble anybody. Very quickly, how do you see this one going?
Well, I think one thing I've learned about Chelsea this season is that when you expect them to close the gap, they falter. So no need to get all Chelsea fans very high on this one, especially after yesterday's display. But it's a game Chelsea should win, and they have to win. But West Ham have already dealt with Chelsea this season. The race fixture wasn't exactly good, and they would want to get their own pound of flesh. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting game on Sunday 2 p.m. when the two London teams actually meet. And it's happening at Stamford Bridge, so it's going to be a very interesting game. And Palmer didn't have a good game yesterday, well, according to his own standards, but we missed the sitter, but we also created the second goal. We're looking forward to righting that wrong versus West Ham, so we're looking forward to seeing that. It can go anywhere.
Okay.
Chelsea are favorites, no doubt, but it can go anyway.
I think Chelsea will not lose at home.
We'll see how that goes.
The last time they lost at home.
Review now, but let's go to fight. Arsenal, Bournemouth. Let's do both of them together. Actually, Arsenal, Bournemouth, Manchester City, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Both teams are at home, so should they?
Yeah, they are home, but again, you look at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Each time they do play City, they always try and make the seasons work so hard. As much as City have some form going for them at this point in time, you'd expect the Wolverhampton Wanderers to try, throw the spanner in the wheel of whatever City want to do this season. But again, they have that man back, Haaland, and you'd expect that with him around, City should have the upper hand in this one. And for Arsenal versus Bournemouth they've got no joy. It's something really they've received from Arsenal, and you expect that to continue this weekend.
Alright, Triple O, let's go to the one coming up tonight. It's a relegation battle. It's Luton Town taking on Everton. Luton Town to give themselves any kind of hope in the final weeks of the season, they have to win tonight against an informed Everton side, it must be said.
Yes, they have to win tonight against an informed Everton side. And you look at Everton, you look at Sean Dyche, they are, I think, almost safe. I think they are safe already. They are safe already. So that can work in favour of Luton Town, because Everton being safe, they could probably relax their fighting spirit and all of that. What they were looking to achieve, they've achieved it. And for Luton Town, they will have more fight in them. And the fact that they are playing at home in front of their fans, this Luton knows how to score. Only on a few occasions they failed to score this season. They know how to score. Everton are a dogged side, but this same Everton side collected 6 from Chelsea. Won the next game, but you don't know what Everton side to expect this time around. So I think because of waiting to pursue Luton, I think they could have an edge.
Back-to-back losses for Luton. Anthony, is it not funny? Yes, Everton collected 6 from Chelsea. Agreed. But Luton Town are not Chelsea. At the end of the day.
It's a raw comparison. No, it is not a comparison.
They score goals. They don't score 6 against Everton.
I don't think they score 6. Everton's poor defense hide kind of behavior.
That's what I'm saying, Anthony. You still don't get me. Yes, Everton have lost games this season. Chelsea ends in the same class.
Okay, fair enough.
As Luton Town, that's what I'm trying to say.
But Luton Town, are they in the same class as Luton?
No, they are not.
Luton Town have only won 1 game in their last 15 fixtures. So I don't think they even stand a chance versus Everton tonight. If there is any team that will be joining Sheffield in relegation, I think it's Luton.
I will see. Let's go to possible upsets. Possible upset.
Possible upsets. West Ham to get a result at the Bridge.
Well, given everything we've seen from
That's the upset.
no, not lie.
West Ham beat Tottenham and away this season.
I don't agree. Now, see, look at it. It's just 2 points separate. Now, lie. It's not an upset. Talk another one.
Man City Wolves.
You think Wolves will get something from Man City?
Wolves always have a finger versus Man City.
Right.
They don't chop.
So Wolves, Man City, what? Anywhere else?
I can't see an upset. Maybe the Monday night football,
Crystal Palace against United.
Yes,
that's fair.
There can be an upset there.
Triple O
at the Emirates.
Bournemouth will never be good at the Emirates. But no, it's a valid.
If Bournemouth is outside, it's an upset.
So that's where
Anthony, if Bournemouth were in a good form, I'd have gone for maybe Bournemouth at the Emirates. But this one the time.
Nicholas, possible upset.
It's not going to happen. For me, I will go with maybe Brighton Villa. You know, taking the form Brighton have at the moment. But I think Brighton they're really messed up right now. So really against Aston Villa.
Alright, too good to lose. Who is too good to lose this weekend, buddy?
I'll go with Man City.
Too good to lose.
Anytime I say Arsenal too good to lose, they'll drop points. That's the problem.
But you talk your mind.
I'll go with City.
Triple O, too good to lose.
Chelsea at home to West Ham.
Alright, fair enough. Nicholas.
Arsenal Bournemouth.
And Basil.
Too good to lose. I'll go with Newcastle. Newcastle United Burnley. Yeah.
Okay, Newcastle too good to lose against Burnley. Alright.